Hey, this is Gerald, and today on Positive Cycling Mindset, we're talking about how to start all over again. Last year, everyone was talking about how next year is going to be so different. And this year, it's the beginning of a new month, and people are trying to wrap up this year. But at the same time, they're looking forward to next year and how things are going to be different and how they're going to have a plan that's going to launch them for success for next year. I know for me, last year was a huge year of transition for me. My life was completely different last year at this time than it is right now. And there were three things that really were transformational for me over last year as opposed to this year. So the three things that I ended up getting rid of last year, at this time last year, was A, cutting alcohol out of my life. I've been in recovery now for over 379 days, and I'm so proud of that. I also got rid of television. I stopped watching television on a daily basis. I got that habit out of my life. And the third habit that I got out was a job that was just not fulfilling me whatsoever. It wasn't by choice. I did get fired from that job, but nonetheless, it was the best thing that could have happened for me. So that left a huge void in my life, and I decided to fill it with three new principles of my life. The first principle that I decided to fill my life with was helping others. I quickly realized that my blog became less and less about just a daily diary about cycling and stories about cycling, which is fine, which is interesting to some people. But what was really important and what I really started to focus on was helping other people, writing so that I could help other people. And that is what my life is all about today. It's about empowering people to change, and that is the most important thing in my life. That is my life's purpose. The second principle that I added to my life was I stopped being such a consumer. Like I said, I had given up television. I stopped being such a consumer of information, of stuff, and I became more of a producer. I started producing content. I started writing every day, and that evolved into creating these videos every day, becoming more and more of a producer, producing content, being an influencer, being someone who creates something rather than someone who just consumes something. And that was a huge transformation and a huge new principle in my life. And the third principle that was key to me was my self-development. That became something that I started to work on each and every day. It started with listening to motivational videos, beginning to really listen to those messages and hearing them over and over and over again until finally they clicked, and until finally those words actually meant something to me. Other people have these things, why not me? Made such an impact in my life. And today, I continue to use self-development as the number one tool to make me a better person, a better speaker, to make me a better communicator, a better producer, to make me the type of person that I intend to be in this world. And that, to me, is absolutely fulfilling. How do you want to start over? What new habits would you want to develop to transform your life into a whole new direction? Let me know at Gerald@GeraldRhodes.com, and I can help you make those transformations that will make your dreams come true. Let me know at Gerald@GeraldRhodes.com, and in the meantime, let's get out and let's ride bikes.